I have started recording.
Okay, let's go. Right, so this is really good. So if you get a kill like this, usually you just play slow and win because you have a demo and they don't. So usually you just don't feed at this point. If this happens, you just win. You should just win the mid easily. I mean, this is fine. Generally, you don't do that, but so yeah, you're winning this pretty easily. You get the heavy through. Now it's over with you. So okay, your mega is stabbed, which is not good. But if you want to start playing much strong, like get really strong at this map, when you get that many kills and stuff like that, you would all push and just keep, because it's all about space. So if you get loads of kills, you want to punish them for still being out and walk together as a line, but not separately. You know what I mean? If you go separately, then you feed. But yeah, that's if you start doing that, then you push those advantages to like forward holds afterwards. But anyways, it's fine. This is fine as well. Your medic gets stabbed. Any time towards the end of fights, you do not want you to lose your medic because that's the only way they're back into the game. You know what I mean? So like your pyro or whoever's around your med, you should only really be protecting your med because like the fight is completely won, so they're gonna go for a salvage, right? So losing your meds is pretty bad because now they're gonna have add on you as well. So even though you won that so convincingly, and you also lost loads of players somehow, I don't really know how. So you're gonna have to give up point pretty quickly. Ideally you want them to use, but they don't have yet, and you don't have any space. There's not really a lot you can do. You feed a player. Fine. So they're edging cap, they get it, you get some kills, it's good. So at this point you're wanting to force them somehow. Okay, you're actually just getting kills. So here, like, what would be the best strategy here at this point?
You're asking us.
Go in.
Yeah. What advantage do you have?
Well, in manpower.
Force them.
Okay. Okay, fine. Two questions. What advantage do they have overall? What advantage do you have overall?
They have player advantage and they have Uber advantage.
They have Uber advantage, okay. What advantage do you have? Like, what's in your favor, I mean?
Players.
Manpower.
Kills.
What kind of players?
I'm back.
They don't have two flank players, right?
Yeah, they don't really have the flank. Their flank is gone.
Yeah. So what
They
does
also
that
don't
mean?
have a
You wanna be
spy, so you don't have to look
flank
back.
hard, yeah? Because you have openings, right? So that's what you should be looking for. Okay, so like if their flank members are dead, you want to be pushing the flank and pressuring them and getting behind them and stuff, yeah? It's like a big advantage for you guys, and you're easily going to get a force if you do that, yeah? So that's what you should be looking for here. See, and your son is doing it, good, but then you does it. But you get massive pressure and you get the force of it, so it's good.
Oh, may I just say, I was the only one there actually walking when it was open.
I mean,
'Cause
that's fine.
yeah.
I don't care. Like, it's actually fine because you want to send the minimum, like whatever gets you the, as long as you can guarantee the force, that's what you want. You know what I mean? So like, actually, you sending less and getting the force is better for you. Does that make sense? But ideally, like you pressure all together so no one dies and you get the force. That's best case, right? So ideally, people walk up with you and you lose no one, and your med's really far out, and your scout can just run your medic well. But this is still good. You force them, you have add. You need to not die right now. Okay, so at this point, you can just chill and like you have add. Excuse, bro. I don't understand. This is all weird. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's people behind you. No one's calling that the spies on your med for ages. You know, and you could have just used, and then you wouldn't. You'd get loads of kills, and you'd get loads more time on the clock, right? Because now you're gonna be in a situation where they have ad and they have point, which is not what you want. Like, if you don't have a pyro or whatever, I would not be playing so aggro. Like, you just chill back here. I don't know why you're all on point. Doesn't really make sense. So, like, the main thing so far is you're not realizing who's dead and who's alive on your team and their team. So they have ad now, so what are you guys gonna do? Okay, you should be on cliff in this point. Okay, you got getting rolled, so now your med needs to leave. Your med piece of sightline. Everyone's just dying. That's how I live, that's good. Right, so like a lot of time has just been burned from just like not having a plan. Like, remember I said probably default to just going cliff in these kind of situations, so then you can spam and do something or snipe or whatever. And then, why are you guys pushing this way? It's like the worst place to push. Like, you should be grouping up here and then pushing them down here or on cliff. Otherwise, they just spam this tiny doorway and you can't get in. So this is like not very good. Right, it's evens.
That was mainly a bad call by me. I was like, okay, they have like a few people on concrete, we can like...
Why is your med just letting everyone die?
Push.
Alright, you get a demo kill. You still have cap. You have cap now, so it's good. Heavy on right, you demo should shoot him. Good kill, good.
Demo gets heavy on right got called really late every time.
Alright, spy dead. This is good. They delay their spawns. So all you have to do is heal up here and then you repush. Okay, brilliant. Now you guys are gonna start winning this. You get cap for free. That gun needs to die. Okay, it's dead. Nice, now back off. So play this line.
Also, I feel like all of us here don't, except me. I mean, some people who have played at a higher level might know what the delaying spawns is, but I don't know if a lot of us do in this team. If you mind explaining that.
Yeah, so if you guys have loads of people dead, or even just a few people dead, you want to wait for them to spawn and then cap. Because if you cap while they're all dead, you're just going to delay your spawns and then you're going to make the fights harder. So, like, it's pretty much always worth waiting for people to spawn and then capping. And it's all about space, this map. Like, the cap itself doesn't matter that much. But right now, like, you don't have any advantage. You guys are going to be staying on this line. And they have to come into you, right? So I want to see like good positioning, you know. So like your demo should kind of be watching left. Your sniper should probably be on like here. Your heavy like on the flank, maybe pushing up to here or something like that. Like so you're all in a line. That's what I really want to be like seeing at this point. And then like
we did that today. Today that went well.
Huh?
Today that went well.
Yeah.
We had the Mifun on heavy.
I mean, hey.
You're doing your job.
So it's looking okay. We got a good hold. Dude, this fight, I don't understand what's going. Like, why is this guy not just like dying instantly? Like, Right, you get a heavy kill, so that's good. So now you have a kill, you have a choice. You can just stay, or you can start aggressing more, but I would probably just stay at this point, because it's not like, you don't have like massive advantages, and it's on them to push into you, so you don't actually have to do anything at this point. Like, you guys are way too keen to take damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, this guy's half health, this guy's half health, and you guys are pushing over his point. Yeah? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, all you should be doing is staying as healthy as possible, because they're the ones that have to go into bad positioning to take damage. You know what I mean? Because they want to get on the point. The only thing you're doing here is not letting them on the point and not letting them force your med. That's like the only thing you're doing. So whatever you can do to do that without taking any damage, you do that. So that's why like your soldier should be playing like up on this pigeon thing and just shooting down, because you take 0 damage and you're just completely holding connector. You're heavy similarly around here and just watching kind of this area, taking like barely any damage. So you're just constantly healthy, and they have to do plays into you, and you'll set up in a way that if they do a play into you, they die. Or if they start playing point, you know, you've got traps that you've set up, so they have to deal with the traps, which slows them down. And then you've got like a sniper watching them, which slows them down. That's what you get what I mean, right? You're not trying to chase kills. You're only trying to chase kills if you get like significant kills. So like right now you only have a heavy kill. It's not really enough to do anything. But either you're squishing together as a team and going forward, whatever your main call, or you're like chilling in the back, just not taking damage. That's really what we should see. Okay, so now like you get some kills. So now if you want to try and pressure harder, you can pressure all together. But you have to be careful of them trading into you, so you can probably be more back now.
Polar, what are you doing, my man?
Okay, go.
This heavy is not me, by the way. I'm just like looking and being like, Polar, what are you doing, my man?
Yeah. Right. Kill the heavy. Okay, cool. The trade's much better for you guys. So here, at this point, go forward. Like, go forwards. Why are you guys staying on the cap? You get what I mean? Like, they got like no players up. I would expect you guys all to just default to just getting on this cliff, and you would kill the sniper and medic here. Yeah? Like, if you all push together, and then you can push them out and you can start doing forward hold, like, aggressive. It's all about space. So if you can like push them out of the map, so you're just holding this and you're kind of holding like passively on this cliff, and then you're backing off to the next hold and then backing off to the next hold. Right? But because you're doing this hold, now you should just stay back here, right? And just turn, like they have to do stuff into you. You missed your trap. Oh my god, it's gonna be, it's a new. Okay. Right, cool, you win. Still pretty good though. Still pretty good. You guys are actually pretty good on this one. Right, let's see what your mid is. I don't think you really had a plan last mid. Okay, looks like they just fed and you won, so that's good. Okay. Nice, this is well played. So you guys are gonna win this again.
The control point is being captured.
That's a bad death from your part right there.
It's just okay.
Yeah, but you also like 10 HP without being on you, so it's like, you're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, there's also another extension.
Right, this is good. Dude, your medic needs to wake up. What? How do you die there? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Fine. I mean, not much to say there. I don't know. They just got through and then left you from the front. Right, you see they're like more willing to do this kind of stuff. So you want to get on that player and work it out. It's there's definitely times at this point when no one gives a fuck about your medic for some reason. It's like, what is your scout doing? Your scout should just be with your medic. You know what I mean? Okay, fine. Right, you guys have disarm, so you need to force them or play point or something, right? So, what's going on? You're not really doing anything at this point. Like, your sniper's asking for a buff, you should buff him up. Okay, that's a good kill. Now you're getting entry picks, and you're able to walk a little bit. Soldier comes in. Nice, this is really good. Right, now your men needs to get out, and where's your scout? Run your medic out. Fine, your medic gets out anyways. I would like to just see your scout run your medic out. Okay? Right, you guys are going to Japan, but you need to wait for players. You should definitely wait for players. Okay, Japan's fine, but they just kind of spotted you. Okay, you guys are in. You got good damage. Where's your scout? Why is your scout not around? So, there's a lot of things I don't like. So you guys enter Japan. Firstly, like, you show yourselves there, so they know you're coming Japan like a million years early, right? Which is not good. The whole point of, like, Ubering is you want to surprise them, right? So if you just show yourself in Japan, they're gonna see you, and then they're gonna just run away, right? So that's why you get no kills. The other thing is, you guys went Japan. If you're going Japan, it's to, like, aggressively catch them out, so because you get to point really quickly. I only go Japan if I have, like, ad, so you did have ad, but then instead of just using through aggressively, like going into them sneakily, you went like this, and then you crossed to the left, and then they just ran away. You get what I mean? So it just doesn't make sense. Like, your pathing should be like you're going through, and then you're just using straight into them, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And, like, you need a scout. So that was pretty bad. I also just don't agree with it, because they were so far back, I just wouldn't have gone Japan. I would have just rotated cliff and played slow and then walked through. And if you think you can catch the Uber, if not, then you just take points for free and then you keep the Uber. Yeah. Right, so again, you're just in a spot where you're just and then again, like, you got a lot of people just walking by themselves. Like, why, why is your demo walking without your combo? The gun needs to die. Priority is always gun. Okay, you finally get gun. Quite slow, but it's all this. Yeah, you just kind of losing this gun fight, and you're in a bad spot. There's not a lot you can do here. I don't think you had time to walk there. I would have gone for a sack, because then you can force and then you can do stuff. But yeah, you did have a couple moments where you had you called your soldier in and then you guys pushed. I want to see that more often. That's what really strong teams do, where they, like, just play off their soldier aggression, and then you just walk in off, like, with them. But I want to see your whole team. Your demo's kind of doing it. Not all of you are doing it. Like, so you want to just get into the habit. Simplest, like, plan is you call your soldier in and everyone just goes together forwards. Right? So you want to be looking out for your soldiers' commits, and you always go in when you see that. I want to see that happen more often, because what you want is everyone look at your soldier like, oh shit, soldier, and you guys just walk across and kill everyone. Yeah. Okay, I missed this mid, but... But the spy is just, like, I feel like so free on your med. Alright, so here, like, you should just feed. Because you got better spawns, so, like, when they have point... Because at this point in time, you're not going to be able to do anything, because you don't have heals or anything, and they do. So you might as well just go in and feed and get any kills you can, because any kills you can get is going to mean that you have stuff to re-enter with, right? Like, when you spawn, because when they have point, you have faster spawns. So you want to just get kills, you know? Like, you got, like, a few kills, which is good, but then you want to just, like, fight and, like, go monkey mode a little bit at this point. You guys are walking in a sight line. Okay, your sniper wins the SBS. It's good. Hey, bro, this guy just killed everyone on your team. Like, what? Okay. Yeah, like, so if you see a team far forwards, you want to get a soldier behind so that they start giving you space to be able to walk forwards. Yeah, and you want to be trying to work a specific kill. You guys are kind of just shooting random things. You want to just, whoever's closest, you want to be shooting that guy, yeah? You want to get the gun down immediately. So you guys are on cliff, which is good. So these guys should be kills. Get this kill. Okay. Scout needs to be more on that, but it's fine. Alright, you guys are getting kills, so you want to try and force them here. So go aggressive and force them. But your medic needs to be like further back. And just, again, like your medic's just like alone. Like, where's your scout right now? Dead, okay. Yeah. For some reason, your med's just like constantly alone. Like, no one's really like helping him. Oh, nice snipe. So that's gonna give you entryways. Again, bro, like, you're just a pyro and a medic, right? You want to be regrouping here and walking together as a team. Yeah? You don't want to be on, like, separate spawns, just two of you. Like, you're way better off just waiting a few seconds, grouping up here, and then go. You just go by yourself. Like, as a med, if I notice it's just me and one guy, I'm not gonna stay. I'm gonna run away. Like, that gun needs to be priority. Take this down. So basically, to be able to win this, you have to turn this to a forward hold, like tactically. Because you have to hold this for 3 minutes. The only way you're going to be able to do that is if you get some aggression, really. So now you've got so many kills, so you should be pushing them cliff. Like, your demo should be here, you should kill this guy, and you should lock them down. You lock this door down, someone watches, like, and watches this door, and then you get some people kind of watching this door. Yeah, that's what should be happening here. It's not happening. But you can play passively and just hold with the ad, which is okay. But you're just not buying as much time as you potentially could. Okay, these are good kills. So you have to be really cautious of sniper. And then again, like, you guys are here and your med's back here. Your med should be like here if you guys are playing like this. And you guys are wide. So that's the round. I want to see your mids. You guys don't really have a plan on your mids. You kind of just like hope they feed, which is fine, but I feel like you're just doing whatever. Okay, you guys are all on flank. Interesting. Wow, okay, that works. So, I mean, you shouldn't really do this, but because you did do this, if you get 2 kills quickly, you should just like get that and then refight it normally. So like this plan would be like, if you were gonna do this plan, it would be like try and get a couple kills as fast as possible, and then just get those 2 kills and then rotate and play normally. Because if you stay here, you're gonna get out spammed because you're all on top of each other, right? But like you shouldn't really have your whole team doing this. So it should be like your heavy, your soldier, your scout, your spy are all aggressing onto them flank side, and then your combo is like walking across this way. Because you see, you're kind of just locked out the fight now because of your positioning. So you have to rotate left to be able to fight. But yeah, this is just not a good thing to do in general. Like I would not do this. That's fine. I kind of like that you had a plan. You guys have ad as well, which is really good. Not sure why they were like not building. But like you're just gonna get stuck here. And again, this heavy shouldn't be peeking when you guys are not doing anything. Alright, so you have ad, you should be walking in. I don't know, soldier mechanism. Okay, you guys wasted so much time just because you're like just jacking off over here. You literally wasted like a minute. This is all about the clock on this game, you know? Okay, nice Uber. Your demo's catching stuff. Generally, as a demo, I'll jump here because you're cutting off their exit, so you want to be trapping where they leave, right? So you land like here, or you land here where it's a bit safer here sometimes. Depends. Or like here, and then you're like you don't die with your Ubers, and you get a lot more value because you can trap where they are, and then you're like safe, and then you can just jump down and get healed again.
Okay.
Like what should happen with these Ubers is you flash your demo, he jumps, he lands like here, you run with your scout, and then like you get your pyro and scout in at the bottom, fucking everyone up. And your demo's just here killing, like making sure no one leaves. That's what you want with these Ubers. I'm not really getting that vibe. And then your soldier would be kind of like, as you guys are Ubering, your soldier's probably ending here, so that he's kind of like forwarding a bit, right? Because then not only are you getting fuck tons of kills, but then your positioning's like set up so that you're ready to like forwardly aggress onto them, and you leave like one player to cap. I don't really give a fuck about the cap, as long as someone caps. Like you only need one guy to cap, right? It's all about the space. If you have all this space, then you're slowing them down because now they have to walk through here, and you're just spamming them. Okay, if they bust through, then you just leave to the next hold. So maybe you play like here a little bit. This is the shittest hold. And then you're buying more time because they can't really get through easily. And then you go to the next hold. And you see the whole time like no one died or anything. You get it, right? So like you just... If you start doing that, you'll get like minutes on the clock. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing is you only give a fuck about the clock. I don't really care about your kills or whatever. As long as you're slowing down and not dying when you have a point, that's what you want. To slow them down effectively is like hold them at every point. So you're holding them here, you're holding them here, and then you're holding them here. And then throughout that, they're always pushing into you, right? Because you're the one set up with the holds. They have to make plays, and when they make plays, they just die because you guys are better. Yeah. Because you have better positioning. So that's what you want to, like, that's what I should be seeing if you're playing this at like a high level. Alright, nice kill. So here, like, you should be punishing them. So this gun needs to die. Always on demo, you always shoot the gun first because it denies the kill 15. I guess your scout has to put that. But again, like, You guys are just staying out here, and you have literally no players. Like, you should probably back off like left side.
The time. We don't have a time to back up.
Hmm?
We don't have a time to back up. Like it's literally 5 seconds. They cap and we're done.
Yeah, I know, but just in general, like, there's so many times I'm just seeing like your medic and players like here, and then if you stay there, you're just gonna fucking die, right?
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Like, you shouldn't be there. Like, you should just be waiting here and getting players, and then walk. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?